What is going on, everyone? We are back with another potential test in MLB 16, the show. Today we take a player, put him through 5 seasons in franchise to see if he will live up his potential. And today we are going to be testing another pitcher. It's a starting pitcher, member of the Washington Nationals, Joe Ross, 22 years old, already an 80 overall B potential pitcher. Has some really good starting attributes. We'll see how those grow. Last year, in his brief time with the Nationals, he went 5-5, 76 innings, 21 walks, 69 strikeouts, 3.64 ERA, and a 1.11 WHIP. So very, very good numbers for him in that last season. He's going to start out satisfied, so he is a true 80. So we'll see where can this guy grow. After season number 1, he is going to be an 81. So he's going to go -1 in his stamina, -1 to walk, +1 to clutch, and then +1 to arm accuracy. That is it. Surprised to see so few changes for a guy that is still only 22. He goes 11-10, 202 innings pitched, 50 walks, 183 strikeouts, a 2.89 ERA, and a 1.19 WHIP. Wow. Those are really good numbers. I am really confused why he did not grow, because that ERA is amazing. The strikeout to walk ratio is amazing. He is going to be happy. He's going to be happy. So he actually didn't even grow in his base. He's just getting the +1 because of his morale. So very interesting here as we move on now. Season number 2, he's going to be 23 after this one. So we got to see some growth here. And we don't. He is only going to have one change, another -1 to his stamina. Nothing else moves. That is so weird. I have not seen a player that we've tested where we have not seen any change, especially for the age that he is. He goes 11-14, 215 innings pitched this year, 65 walks, 185 strikeouts, a 3.6 ERA, and a 1.27 WHIP. So still, the strikeout to walk ratio gets worse, but the ERA is still very good. He is going to be happy again. So again, no change to his base overall. Although I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing because the numbers are showing here. Season number 3, let's see some growth now. And no, it actually goes down 1, -1 to stamina, again, -1 to hit, -1 to K, +1 to clutch, and -1 to fielding. So it looks like, even though he is only 24 years old, he is apparently capped out. 9-9, 184 innings pitched, 74 walks, 182 strikeouts, a 2.39 ERA, and a 1.23 WHIP. So he didn't go probably a full season. I think he missed a little bit of time, but still incredible numbers. He is just satisfied, so he still remains at an 80 overall. So 2 more seasons. I don't really plan on seeing any growth at this point, but hey, here is some. There we go. -1 to stamina again. +1 to hit, +2 to K, -1 to home runs, +1 to control. That's some better improvements. 11-7, 208 innings pitched, 71 walks, 200 strikeouts for the first time, 3.07 ERA, and a 1.26 WHIP. So again, a great season. This guy, Mr. Consistency, and look at this. The base did not change. He is just really happy about his contract, so he's picking up +3. Looks like that's the only way to get him to improve, but here we go. Final season. What's he going to end at? 79. -2 this time to stamina, -1 to hit, -2 to K, -3 to walks, -1 to home runs, -2 to clutch, -3 to control, -6 to all the fielding stats. So it looks like at the ripe old age of 26, Joe Ross has begun to go down in his attributes. He goes 15-8, 196 innings pitched, 76 walks, 160 strikeouts, a 3.03 ERA, and a 1.2 WHIP. So the strikeout to walk ratio gets way worse, but still the ERA is there, and he actually is happy, so he went down 2 in his overall, holding on to the +1 to get him at a 79. And honestly, this is very, very weird because if you look at this guy's attributes, they are not spectacular. All of his hitting, Ks, walks, they're all in the 60s, but yet look at his numbers. 1,000 innings pitched, 357 walks, 981 strikeouts, a 3.06 career ERA, and a 1.22 WHIP. This guy is absolutely solid, so I don't know what it is. If I just got a weird set of seasons that I simulated through for this guy, or if he really is the real deal. And the real deal in the terms of a guy that is a B potential, doesn't grow, but produces incredibly. This is someone that we haven't seen. Some of the other pitchers, the A potential pitchers that we've seen grow in terms of their overall, they have not produced numbers, maybe a 1 season, but not 4 or 5 seasons in a row. So Joe Ross, I got to say, might be a gem for you to find that as a B potential in a 79, 80 overall should not cost a lot to get, but I think could be a very, very solid 3rd or 4th starter in your rotation. So Joe Ross, as you exit this potential test, one of the weirder ones we've ever done. I got to give you a thumbs up for that one, as I think he can be a very, very good player. So, Joe Ross, you are done. If you want to see anyone else tested in a future potential test, leave a comment down below who you want to see, and I will use them in a future episode. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.